Welcome to another episode of the GSatTrack How-To series. In this video, I'm going to discuss how to add users to the portal. To begin, we want to click on the Add Item button. Next, we want to click on Add User. We then want to go ahead and put in the user's first name, last name, what their username will be for when they are logging in, also their email address, password, and then confirm that password. You also have the option of adding in two-factor authentication, which is a process by which a client must have their own passcode in order to get into the system. It's a secondary step for making it more difficult for someone to bypass the login credentials. Next, you want to choose the type of user that you're setting up. Administrators have full functionality of the portal. They'll be able to do everything, control every facet, add devices, take devices away. They have full control. Now, unlike some of our competitors, when we look at a situation for making products, we always do so in a way that we approach it as the users know best. And so creating kind of a hierarchy where we say this is the standard cookie cutter solution for our types, we allow you as an administrator, when you're setting up users, to go ahead and set every permission that you want them to have in order to interact with the portal. That way there's no tiered, like a administrator, super user, standard user. You're able to go in and decide what each person is able to do. Whether you want them to be able to add assets, edit assets, delete groups, how they're able to interact with this portal. You can even set what assets they're able to view, what groups they're able to interact with, geofences, places, contacts, drivers, etc. One thing that is incredibly important is the preferences. So default language, that one is a standard. Everybody understands how to set that one up, but next we need to ensure that our speed display is in metrics or standard. We also need to make sure that our time zone is accurate to us, to the user. That way they're not having to adjust for time zones. Once their time zone is set, they're able to go ahead and when they log in to the portal, the information that's coming across to them will be relevant in their own time. Next, you have the option of choosing what map they will be able to view and see, any particular layers that you want to add in, what their default history view is. This is a great feature for understanding information around when a person logs in. They will see the last known position plus the historical time that we've given them. So if you want to see what all of your trucks have been doing over the course of their last known position plus a week, so you've got a week's worth of activity, you're able to see that here. You also have the choice to group positions on a map, fade historical positions by time, remove roads from satellite map, play audio on emergency. So you're really able to set how a user interacts with the portal. You also have the ability to show welcome screen upon first login. So do you want them to get that welcome screen? Do you want them to have that walkthrough that comes through? You can do all of that. Now you also have the ability to create a login instruction sheet. And you can go ahead and either create an email template, which I'll get into later, which is a standard sheet that gets sent to them, or you can just go ahead and type in what you want them to do the first time when you're setting up that user. Once that's done, click Create User, and you're set. That user's been created. Thank you very much, and I look forward to our next video.